So today is World Sleep Day. So here are 5 tips, 5 things you can do to make sure you get really good sleep, because unfortunately most people don't get the requisite 7 to 8 hours that actually we need every day. And why is this important? As you know, I'm a brain health expert, and looking after your sleep really helps your brain for a variety of reasons. So if you are struggling to sleep, the first thing to do is just to start breathing slower. So have you heard of the 4-4-4-4? So you breathe in for 4, you hold for 4, you breathe out for 4, you hold for 4. It's a great way to calm your nervous system down, and it helps you settle and may well help you get back off to sleep. Do that a few times until you fall asleep. Make sure that you use bed just for sleeping and sex, nothing else. It's not to work in, it's not to watch TV in, it's not to scroll on your phone. It is just for sleeping and sex. If you wake up in the middle of the night, rather than lying there tossing and turning, the advice is to get up, go to somewhere a little bit colder in your house and start to read something boring. So don't go on your phone, don't start watching the television. Read something boring or listen to the most boring podcast you can find. But you want to tell your brain it's okay to calm down, and then only when you are really sleepy, go back to bed. Okay, and then maybe do the breathing to get yourself calmer again. Food is really important as well. It's a really good idea not to eat up to 2 hours before you go to bed. So a late night snack or supper, as we used to call it in my house growing up, when you have kind of an hour before you go to bed, it's not a good idea. It's not going to be good for your blood sugars, and actually your digestive system needs time overnight to repair. So at least 2 hours before you go to bed is the last time that you eat everything. Keep regular hours. If you have children or you have grandchildren, or even if you don't, you probably know people who have a routine for their kids to go into bed. Well, we need that as adults. We need to have a routine. So get into the habit of having a routine and keeping regular hours as well. So go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time. This lying in at the weekend, it's not a good idea. I'm really sorry. And actually, if you're getting good quality sleep throughout the week, you shouldn't need it. So go to bed at the same time and get up at the same time, whether it's the weekend or not. So those are my 5 top tips for helping you get a better night's sleep.